Hello friends, today is day 24 of the Back to Yoga Challenge, a challenge where we get back into the swing of practicing yoga every day for 30 days. If you haven't already joined us, we would love to have you. This challenge is going to go on for 30 days, so you don't want to miss any classes. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And after this challenge is over, I will be posting at least one free class every single week. These resources will always be available to you if you do want to maintain a great at-home yoga practice. Today we've got another fun sequence. We're going to be starting in a wide-legged forward fold facing the left side of your mat. So take your legs nice and wide and fold forward. Just as a heads up, we will be doing some funky transitions and a little bit of inversions in this class, so we're going to have some fun. Take your forward fold here, bend in one leg, straighten the other, bend in the other leg, straighten the other. Then I'd like you to take your hands to your hips, come up halfway, inhale, exhale, stay. Then come all the way up. We are going to take a nice bend into that back leg, bend a lot into that left leg, straighten the right, and come up to center. Bend a lot into the left leg, and come back up. Last time, bend a lot into that left leg, and come all the way to seated. Right hand is going to grab hold of that left ankle. Take a stretch over to the right toes. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, come up. We're going to come back up through center. See if you could do it without your hands. And then we're going to transition over to the right side. Bend a lot into that right leg. Come up through center. Bend a lot into that right leg. And come back up. Last time, bend a lot into that right leg. And coming back up. It's a little more challenging without the hands, but you could use the hands if you need them. We're bending a lot into that right leg, come all the way to seated. Left hand is gonna grab hold of that right ankle and take your stretch. Inhale, exhale, stay. Coming all the way up through center. Now bring your heels in, your toes out. Hands are gonna come all the way up. And take your horse pose. Bend the knees a lot. Come all the way down as far as you can go. Little pulses here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands behind the head. Stay nice and low. We're going to rotate over to, well, not rotate. I'm going to dip over to tap the right elbow to the right knee. Come back to center. Left elbow to left knee. Back to center. Again, right side and left side. Right side and left side. Now I'd like you to come up through center, straightening out the legs. Come all the way down, hands come down. Now, option to take an inversion of choice. I'm going to take headstand. If you do not have it in your practice, you can begin to play around here, or you could just stay in a wide-legged forward fold, or go back into horse pose. Either way, we're going to be here for a few breaths. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly make your way down. Inhale halfway. Exhale, fold. Now walk your hands to the front of the mat. Bend a lot into that right leg. Inhale, come up into your high lunge. Exhale, runners leaning forward. Inhale, coming up, high lunge. Exhale, runner's lunge. Inhale, coming up, high lunge. Exhale, cartwheel the left hand down. We're coming through left side plank. Inhale. Exhale, see if you could come into a tree version of this. Tree pose legs. And then we're going to step that right foot back behind us, wild thing. Inhale. Exhale, dip the hips all the way down. Let your right hand reach for those left toes and see if you can come into a pistol squat, raising the hips up. Maybe it would be more beneficial if you actually used your left hand to find those left toes. Inhale. Exhale, stay. Come all the way back down. Place the left foot down. Find the left hand back where it was. Press back up into your wild thing. And cartwheel the right hand down. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Hopper step to the front of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come all the way up. Hands come up. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale. Exhale at the mouth. Inhale, arms come all the way up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, step the right leg back this time, coming up into your high lunge. Exhale, runner's lunge. Hands come by your sides. Inhale, up, high lunge. Exhale, runners. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, runners. And we're placing the right hand down, coming into tree variation of right side plank. Inhale. Exhale, step it back, wild thing. Inhale. Exhale, let the hips come all the way down. Again, we're coming into our pistol squat, so right hand can reach for that right set of big toes and come all the way up. See if you could elevate those hips. We're holding here. Inhale. Exhale, let it go. Find your right hand back to pick up into wild thing. And then cartwheel your hands forward. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Hopper step to the front of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come all the way up to stand. Hands come up. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, hands come all the way up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, empty. Step your left toes back. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, runners. Lean forward. High lunge. Exhale, runners. High lunge. Exhale, runners. Left hand is going to find the ground. Take a tree pose of left side plank. Inhale. Exhale, stay. Step that right foot back, wild thing. Inhale. Exhale, stay. Then let your hips come all the way down. Left hand is going to find those left toes coming into pistol squat on this side. We're holding here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Listen carefully. We're going to bring our hips down and we're going to shimmy a little bit over onto our mat if you were over onto the side of your mat, and we're going to press ourselves forward. Left foot is going to stay in the front. We're going to step our right foot back. So we've got our left foot in front, right foot back. Inhale, come up. Hands come up. Exhale, lean forward. We're in our runner's lunge. Coming up into your high lunge. Exhale, runners. Coming up into your high lunge. Exhale, runners. Right hand is going to find the mat. We are stepping back into right side plank and coming into a tree variation if we can. Inhale. Exhale, step it back into wild thing. Inhale. Exhale, bring your hips all the way down. See if your right hand can find those right toes. Coming up into your pistol squat on this side. Hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come all the way down. Shimmy back onto your mat. And once again, we're pressing firmly into that front leg, stepping the left foot back, coming up into your high lunge. Inhale. Exhale, runners. Inhale, arms come up, high lunge. Exhale, runners. Inhale, come up, high lunge. Exhale, runners. Left hand is going to find the ground. We are stepping into left side plank, maybe a tree variation of left side plank. Inhale. Exhale, stay. You know where this is going. So get into that flow state. Step that right foot back. Press the hips up. Inhale. Exhale, bring your hips all the way down. Left hand is going to find those left toes. Pistol squat. Find your pistol squat. Hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come all the way down. Shimmy yourself onto the center of the mat once again, bending a lot into that left leg. Step your right foot back. Inhale. Come up into your high lunge. Exhale, runners. Inhale, coming up. Exhale, runners. Inhale, come up. Exhale, runners. Right hand is going to find the ground, coming into right side plank, maybe a tree variation, you guys. Inhale. Exhale, stay. Inhale. Step that left foot back. Wild thing. Exhale, coming down. Bring the hips down. Find your pistol squat. Right hand is going to find the right foot. Coming up. Bring the hips up. Hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come down. Shimmy yourself back onto the center of the mat. Listen carefully. We're coming into reverse table. So hands plant firmly onto the ground. We're pressing our hips up, all the way up as high as we can. We're holding here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring your hips all the way down. Let's bring our feet into a diamond position. Feet in, knees out. Find your forward fold here. Inhale halfway. Exhale, fold. Maybe you bring your arms underneath the legs. Find a little bit more of a fold here. Inhale. Exhale, let it go. Inhale. Exhale, let it go. Last time, inhale. Exhale. Come all the way up. I invite you to take any final poses that you may need. Take some extra time on your mat. And be closing off this practice here. I am so grateful for all of you guys that have been joining me. It has been an absolute pleasure. If you enjoyed this class, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and let me know how it went in the comment box down below. Until next time, namaste.